Hi friends, so today is Saturday and me and my friend are gonna have a girls' date, which is really nice, and I've been looking forward to it for a while. And we're gonna go candle making. I've never done it before, so I'm pretty excited. So I'm just getting ready. She's coming over and I'm making us brunch, just a little something to eat, and then we're heading down. So I'm just getting ready now. I have been using the Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Unreal Skin Sheer Glow Tint Hydrating Foundation Stick. It's very light coverage, but when I tell you, I just love the finish it gives to my skin. And I just apply it on my face, and then I use my fingers to blend it in. You can use a brush or a beauty sponge, but honestly, I think my fingers are... Lately, I've been really into using my fingers to blend out my makeup, and I just like how the warmth from my fingers works the makeup in and blends it. So I just really love how this looks. It has been my go-to for a while. And then because I don't like a lot of coverage, I just like a little bit of some sort of tint to my skin, but nothing major. I like using that a lot. And then I'll go in with my NARS concealer and I'll just put a little bit under my eyes here and around my nose and blend that out with my fingers. And for me, that is plenty of coverage, especially for daytime makeup. Even at night, I find that I like using less makeup nowadays because I just don't like how my skin looks when I'm wearing a lot of makeup. I feel like it ages me, and it's just not my thing. Once in a while, I like to do a bit more of a glam, but most of the time, just a little bit of makeup, I think, is lovely. So I like to go with a little bit of setting powder. I'm using the Sephora one. I actually think it's really good. And I just like to go in with just a little bit of powder on my eyes, under my eyes, and just on my face a little bit. I don't like to put too much, but just a little to set everything. And then I like to do my brows. So update on the brows. I did, I got my brows done about a year ago now. It's actually about a year. And I got them filled in. I think they're called powder brows, what I got done. So basically they fill your brows in with pigment that's semi-permanent. So I had one touch up since, but my skin, generally it's dry like around here, but around my brows and my forehead, it tends to be a bit more oily. So, and I use retinol. So when you use retinol, apparently with powder brows, it just fades quicker. So for me, my brows, the pigment faded really quickly. There is another pigment. I talked to her, the woman that did my brows, and she was like, you know, there is another pigment I could use that's a bit more permanent. And I'm thinking maybe I'll go back and do it. But if we look at, like, if you take a look at them, they're just, I used to have pigment here. It's very faded. And here, it's very, very faded. So now I fill them in. I'm debating going back. It's not that I didn't like them. I loved it. I loved having my brows basically done. When I wake up in the morning, I have brows on my face, like a fuller brow, basically. It's not like I don't have brows. But just the healing process, and it's like 10 days of my brows looking crazy and not using retinol or any sort of treatment on my face, and just basically being really careful. I'm like, I don't know if I want to go through that. So I'm debating going back and getting them touched up again. But I don't know if I'll do it. But for now, like, this is what they look like now. I still have, like, the faded pigment here helps me basically draw out my brows in the shape that she created, which I really loved. But I think if I were to wait another like 6 months, maybe like 3 to 6 months, they would be completely faded. So all I do is just like, it's still quicker than before because I have the shape there that she created, but I just fill them in enough where they look a bit fuller, and that's good enough for me. Brows are done. I'm not the best at brows, and I know the saying is what, like, they're not twins, they're sisters, or, well, for me, they're cousins, or maybe just acquaintances, because they're never quite the same, so it's good enough. Now that the brows are done, I'm gonna do the bronzage, just a little bit of bronzer. So I love the NARS, the Laguna. This one is Laguna 02 Original. Love this one. It has great staying power, and it's so pigmented, so you have to go very light-handed and build, but I really love, it's so natural and it just looks so lovely. Okay, mascara. As always, I go in first with the L'Oreal primer. Just something that I always do. Okay, I can't see it on my contacts on. Let me go over here. And then I'll go in with, I got the small version of the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. There we go. This one. It's an oldie, but a goodie. I like the brush a lot. It separates really nicely. And it does add like nice length and not too much volume, but length and separation. So that's really nice, especially when you want a more natural look. So I've been really enjoying this mascara, and I love that it doesn't transfer and it stays put and it's not waterproof. Love that, because I hate when I put on my makeup, I go to work or I'm out and about and I go look in a mirror and I have like black mascara lines here. Not a fan. I'm not gonna do lipstick yet because I still have to make food and we need to eat. And for the hair, I think I let it air dry last night. And honestly, I'm not hating it. I think I'm trying not to add heat to it every time I wash it. So this is what we're working with today. Got a little bit of a few kinks and waves in it. And you know what? We're gonna go with it because it's nice. It's good enough. So I'm making us a bit of a healthier brunch. I have some sourdough bread, so I'm gonna toast some sourdough, then I'm gonna smash some avocado on it, do a couple of fried eggs, a little bit of chili flakes, olive oil drizzled on top with some tomato and cucumber salad. I mean, it's not too hard, I shouldn't mess it up, so let's get cracking. Pun intended, get it, eggs cracking. I'm gonna start now. She's back. just got home and I wanted to show you guys my little candle. This is the bag that it comes in. Really pretty. And I got a candle and a diffuser. So for this session, you just get the candle, but they had 20% off for the diffuser. And there were these 2 scents that I was like, oh my God, it smells so good. I want it. So I got the diffuser as well. The way it works is you get to choose, you get this card here and you get these 3 columns, each one different scent profile. So you have your top note here, middle note, and base note. And you have to, for the candle, you have to choose one scent profile from each column. So I chose fruity, tropical, and gourmand. And the notes were orchard fruit, island notes, and smoked vanilla. I just thought the 3 went really good together. You also get to pick a label for your candle and the font. So the name for my candle is Big Wick Energy. I saw it there and I thought it was hilarious. So I just picked that and I picked the font. So I'll show you the candle. So once you pick your candle, you mix it, you do all of that. You wait there for about a half an hour so the wax sets before you can leave. So this is the box that it comes in. It's really cute. I really think it's lovely. And it's a great gift idea at Christmas. So I picked, in the video, like you can see in the background, there's different colors for the jars that you can choose. I chose this cashmere mist, I think it was called. I just really liked it. I thought it was really cool. And this is the candle in here. It's still warm a little bit, the glass, and you're not supposed to light it for 24 hours after it sets. So I can't light this until tomorrow. It comes with this lovely gold lid, which you're supposed to put the candle on when you burn it. And then this is the label. How cute is that? I just love it. I think it's such a cool thing to do, like friends, or even like for a work event or on a date. Like it's just a really fun thing to do. You can even do it by yourself. Like I'd go back there by myself and do it. It was lovely. And the instructor she was just very fun and she had some good jokes. So definitely appreciated those. This is my diffuser and it comes with these diffuser sticks. I don't know what they're called, but it comes in the same type box. And we're gonna take these out. Like, but how cute are these little flowers? Like, look at that, like so cute, so freaking cute. I love it. And then I didn't get a label made for the diffuser. I liked the bottle the way it was and I didn't really want a label for it. But I did get to choose a ribbon color and I love green, so I picked this. But look how nice this looks. Oh, it's so lovely. I can use this one right away, so I'm really excited to just make a cup of tea, maybe have a glass of wine. It's a Saturday. I can do what I want. Maybe make myself a little snack plate, some cheese and crackers, and watch a Christmas movie. Because it's snowing out and it's cold, and I'm pretty pumped to just have the luxury of doing nothing. Woohoo! Oh, this smells so good. And then the thing is, if you guys have diffusers, so I learned this before, if you have diffusers, these sticks, after a while, just flip them. Like take them out and flip them. That way you get more of the scent and you just keep flipping them from time to time. Like every few weeks, like I have a diffuser in the bathroom now, I'll take the sticks that are in there and just flip them and you get a stronger scent for a little while and then you start flipping them again. But yeah, so this is my diffuser. It's so pretty. Oh, it smells so good. So good. Okay.